going to talk about our planning and our needs that we need to take care of before we get to our retirement age. So let's get started. Here's a classic stereotype of retirement. In our parents' generation, it was the golden years. They were looking forward to retire, go home from work, take off their shoes, sit back, relax, and never have to do anything else. That was really exciting. But this isn't your parents' retirement. Spending time passively sitting around isn't going to cut it for you, right? Your generation has a new vision of aging. You're redefining what retirement means. And it's things like looking after your grandchildren, taking vacations with your grandchildren, traveling around the world in that cruise ship you always wanted to go on, or maybe even backpacking. And starting new hobbies and activities that you weren't able to do while you were in your working years. How about doing some volunteering and traveling around, like maybe Habitat for Humanity, or some volunteering at hospice, or different areas that you just didn't really have the time to do. So some people wish to start a new business. Take that dream job that you always wanted to have because you aren't quite ready for retirement. And there's a lot of people who want to leave the current job that they're in because they can, and they've been handed that lovely package, as we call it, and then just don't know what to do with themselves. So for some, retirement isn't the end of working. It's finally having the time to pursue the career you've always wanted to have. Here's something to think about. 21%, or 1 in 5 Canadians, expect to be working at age 66 because they want to. This group says that 31% of them, the reason for staying actively at work is to stay mentally active. 26% enjoy their career and they just really want to stay in the career that they currently have. And 16% say they need to keep working to earn enough money to live the lifestyle that they choose to live. And then you have 10% who just aren't ready to end their career. They love their jobs so much. How many of you think of loving your job so much at that point? Some people do. No, I saw that back there, Bob. But unfortunately, there are others who have to work. They don't have much choice. 33% of Canadians expect to be working at age 66 because they need the money. These Canadians say the number one reason they will be working is to earn enough money for basic living expenses so they don't have to worry about the government expenses that may not be there when they retire. And 28% want to earn enough to live well and not at the poverty line. Or because they don't think their employer's pension will be enough to live on, which is true in a lot of cases. So not only are your expectations of retirement different, realities have changed for people who are getting ready to retire. So I'm going to pass it over to John. He's going to talk to you about your retirement nest egg.
Thanks, Dar. I actually came up here kind of worried, to be honest with you. Somebody said something about an age limit for CARP. So I'm not sure if I meet that requirement or not. So I agree that people of all ages should be joining CARP. And while I'm up here, I'm hoping nobody sees me to the door. So just want to talk a little bit more about retirement. As we built up a nest egg, our idea over the years has really changed of retirement. The old idea was to build up a nest egg that you live off